You know, ladies and gentlemen, the mission of basic human rights for all people means something to me. It's very important. For the past 30 some odd years, my total commitment has been to share with you what was shared with me. I sought after ways to peace and the ways to the heavenly type of life on earth. And I got answers. And those answers have allowed me to post maybe close to 5,000 videos on YouTube, Facebook, and other places over a period of close to at least 10 years. And during that time, I put myself in a position that I say, if you really wanted what you say you pray for, the way to get it would to be sacrifice the current way of doing things for a better way of doing things. And basically, that's what I have caused myself and my family to do to a great extent. What I had control is just to have my family sacrifice as I would think that it's necessary for you to sacrifice. Where it comes down to education, I feel that if all people can't go to have access to education, then the public should make sure that some action is taken to guarantee that everybody have access to education. My position was, well, you resist it and you speak against the system as it is, and at the same time, don't actually support. You know, I spent my time over these years, if unemployed for the most part. There have been a couple of times when I did something to try to get some extra money to help out, and I even did that washing dishes at a university or working at a few months at a youth center. Um, and for the most part, other than that, just guaranteeing that I went through what I say is required. So this means something to me. When I'm talking about peace and prosperity, that means something to me. I don't got time to waste my ears listening to some politicians feeding a bunch of junk or people sitting up here scamming the rest of the American public. I see this stuff happening. I know that peace and prosperity is free and the joy that you seek. I know that it is required that you stand up and resist whiteness. You stand up and resist blackness. You stand up and resist um, femaleness or maleness if it causes problem. You resist all of that which causes problem and bring in that which makes it legitimate and natural. Legitimate and natural. Be who you are. And, it's difficult to say to a people who, let's say, for instance, give an example. They came in with the computer. How many people in this country could have come in with the computer? It'd have been just as complicated as you who speak English now just started speaking French in the next moment. It couldn't happen. So for somebody to come along and speak to you about truth, about the things that brings beauty and harmony to life, it's just as foreign to you as a language that you never heard before. It's just as foreign to you as the Apple Watch, or it's just as foreign to you as electric cars or the SpaceX. It's just as foreign to you. And you got to really be interested in it to be able to grasp what it's there for. Now, if it was a sports, if it was football or basketball or something like that, maybe it can get your attention. But this is talking about taking the pains out of your life. It means that you got to do something. And we've been taught that if it comes to doing something, that doing got to be by somebody else. If you want to live heavenly, you don't want to stop letting other people control your life and have you doing all these kinds of things that might be in violation to some rules that they got set up that now you got to pay for it. You'd rather keep on doing that rather than make sure that nothing happens that would cause you to do anything that would put you at odds with the established order. I mean, who doesn't want that? But why not want it bad enough to resist doing things the other way and do it a different kind of way? Why you got to wait for somebody to come and fix it for you? Why you gotta wait till Jesus drop out the clouds? Why you gotta wait till some martyr comes up and just be so powerful and put so much fear in everybody till they just tremble and won't do nothing wrong because they're scared to death? I mean, you got as much power as any individual on the face of the earth. And you use it like you use it for the reasons that you use it. But they are not good reasons because they are in partnership with the pain and suffering that people endure. So I just thought I'd share that with you. This thing means something to me. And when I hear you out there just complaining, that's not good enough. When I hear you out there pointing fingers, that's not good enough. I don't hear you talking about solutions at all. And that's definitely not good enough. We got to change our focus on solutions and learn, grow. Don't think you got it, because I think I got some stuff that's really beautiful, but I would love to hear some stuff more beautiful. Thank you.